See, guys, there are still a lot of people that don't even understand what is even going on in this Nigeria. To be honest, now Niger Republic, small Niger with a very big landmass, has decided to take that bold step against Nigeria. So they don't want Nigeria now say, Nigeria, you cannot fly over our country. If you dare it, we go finish you. Hey God, oh. Like I want to understand. I want to ask this question, Seth, before I start saying anything. Since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu took over as the president of Nigeria, what good thing, what good thing has he done for Nigeria since he took over? I'm asking, this question is for everybody. Oh. I'm not even asking APC. I'm asking everybody generally. But I believe this kind of question, at least APC should have APC members. Agbado, they should have an answer to this now. They should be able to answer this question. What is the good thing this Tinubu government has done for Nigeria? I want to know because me, I haven't seen. Since this government came into power, that's also problem. Problem. Does it mean that this man doesn't see all these things? I want to understand. You came into power. The very first day you were sworn in, you did what? Fuel went up. Yes, fuel went up. Fuel went up to 600 and from 280, I mean 230, either 230 or 280, and miraculously went up to 670, 680. Yes, that first day, subsidy is gone. People started running helter skelter. Since that day, insecurity has worsened. Kidnapping every day. Kidnapping every day. You come inside, you think maybe he was, I don't know if he was thinking maybe Niger Republic is like the Nigerian security that he lords over. You understand? What we say, you go come, you go just order them around, like, because you are the president. You are just the president of Nigeria. You are not the president of other countries. You cannot control or dictate what other countries are doing. This is a country that countries that they are coups. The military government took over the democratically elected presidents because they were corrupt. You understand? And they know your history. They know everything happening in Nigeria. They know. They see it. They are not blind. They are not deaf. They see it. So they know how you came into power personally, and now you just want to come in and order them around. You are president, and then you feel you can just go to war, just like that. You want to risk the lives of Nigerians because of because you crave power. You are craving dominance. You feel like you can just come and then order them around. Now you see, for people that have sense, it's been long ago, but since then they've been strategizing. How do we hit these people? How do we hit them? Maybe they don't see say, okay, oh, um, um, pounds for pounds for pounds, like one on one, Nigeria will beat them because they feel like Nigeria has weapons and everything and more manpower than they do. Now they don't issue Nigeria a warning, and you know Niger Republic is actually bigger than Nigeria. Like I don't get. Now we cannot fly over their country again. We cannot fly over their country again, like Nigeria. So let's take for example now, and you know this thing has a lot of implications. It has a lot of implications on the side of Nigeria because now, if let's say I've never been in an international flight, so I can't really say, but I can actually say one or two things. I might not be entirely correct, but I will be correct to an extent. Now let's say normally, for example, I'm using an example. Normally you want to travel from Nigeria to the UK. Let's say it takes let's say it takes 5 hours from Nigeria directly to the UK. Now because and I know that from Nigeria to the UK you have to fly over Niger Republic. So now let's say now since we won't be flying over Niger Republic, we will not have to move through other countries. Niger big. Assuming Niger is a small country like maybe let's say Chad or Benin Republic, it would have been very easy. But Niger is actually a very big country, Niger Republic. Now we have to navigate through other countries. So if on a normal you are supposed to spend 5 or 6 hours, it means you have to spend an extra 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours, which is now it will have to be 7 to 8 hours to get to the same UK. Not just because of anything, but because of the irresponsible government, because of a government that thinks that they own everything, that they can just come and then dictate and tell everybody what to do. Here in Nigeria, they wake up and then they just do 1 or 2 things, say 1 or 2 things, and everybody adapts. Fuel, peer, everybody adapts. Everything, everybody adapts. But you cannot do that to another country. Now, if normally you spend 1 million naira to go to the UK for a one-way flight, now you see now extra 2 hours, it will be heading up to 1,500,000 or 2 million naira. So say you get money, it go affect you no matter what. It go affect you. It's affecting everybody. But why these people that actually came out and protested back then in 2015, say good Lord Jonathan, this one, that one. My anger is that these people are not coming out to protest this time around. Waiting they happen. Waiting they happen. Like what has changed? What has changed? Tell me what has changed? All the threats. You're now see and you know these countries, Niger Republic, Burkina Faso, Mali, I think these three countries, they have a military government now. What if these countries also issue the same warning on Nigeria? What if tomorrow now, since Niger has done it now, tomorrow Mali can decide to do it? Yes, because they are kind of three brothers now. Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger Republic. They are three brothers now. Niger has taken it upon themselves to ban Nigeria. Now, if you know, say you be politician, say you get big head, you dey do like this for Nigeria. If they burn you well, go fly over Niger Republic. If they burn you well, go and fly. Shebi, you know the year word. Go and fly. Shebi, una dey buga now. You people own Nigeria. Go and fly. Even the president of Nigeria, he should go and fly. Because they've issued the warning. So now if you fly over there, now you they find their trouble. They can do anything they want to your flight and nobody will talk because every country has the right to their airspace. Every country has the right to their airspace. You can decide you don't want a particular country to be flying over your airspace. It's if you want, nobody will stop you. So now they've decided to exercise that right and now we have to respect it. This is now as in making the innocent Nigerians suffer unnecessarily for what they don't know anything about. We dey on our own. Our politicians go put us for problem. We are still trying to recover from all this loan and all these things wey be say they put us, wey be say na our children and us go dey pay for am. Now it's now war. They shall want put us inside war. Things we don't want, things we didn't ask for. Una shall they try one way or the other to fix us into all those things. I can remember then, Fani Kayode, he was just blabbing on Twitter, blah, 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 blah. We'll finish Niger Republic in 2 seconds. The gallant Nigerian army, we do this one, we'll do that one, let us go to war, this one, this one. Then later he started changing. It was now like the president was wise enough to avoid war, to do this one. That one just a talk nonsense. Now, it's unfortunate that I haven't really gone to check on his tweets to see if he has said anything about this one now. Let me see what he's going to say. Now, that nonsense way that if they burn him well, he should go and fly over Niger Republic. He should go and fly. Tomorrow now, Mali is actually a big country as well. If Mali now decides to ban Nigerian flights from passing their airways again, another big trouble. Another big trouble. Because no flights, no direct flights from any country into Nigeria that will pass through their airways. No direct flights from Nigeria to any other country that will fly through their airways. Now warning, they know. So if you hear say they shoot down plane, nobody will question them. Nobody. So what if Mali now decides to do the same thing tomorrow? Next tomorrow, Burkina Faso decides to do the same thing. How will Nigerians survive? How? No, tell me, how will Nigerians survive? We have a government that has no clue. You just keep getting into trouble, putting your citizens into nonsense troubles without solution. I'm yet to see that one good policy this government has put in place since they came into power. I never see. I still dey find. I beg if una see, una tell me. Now, kidnappers go kidnap, communities go dey contribute to release the victims, and sometimes they even still they end up killing the victims, and these people are not caught. Nobody dey catch them. Nobody dey catch them. The policies are just for law-abiding Nigerians. Once they make policies now, law-abiding Nigerians. I don't like. Okay, and now the latest one I'm hearing is that they want to create more states. I don't want to talk about that one here because I never really get details. They want to create more states. The states you have, wetin you don't take and do, wetin you don't take and do. You want to create more states so that you can keep looting. You can have additional APC governors now, additional APC House of Reps, additional APC senators, all those things, so you can see avenues to share money and all that. That is the only thing these people care about. They don't care about the growth. They don't care about importation. They don't care about exportation. They don't care. It is just politics money, politics money, politics money. And then propaganda. Propaganda. Omo, this country, wahala dey. Wahala dey. But my own is, abeg, Niger, abeg, make una take am soft on Nigerians. Na our president do am. Make una ban im flight. Make una no ban men civilians. Make una no ban our flight. Ban the military flights, ban the presidential flights, but allow Nigerians, because you know we don't have a hand in all these things. You know we don't have a hand in it. Now our president, na him dey find trouble. So I beg, make una forgive us. I beg, because now it's making people's life unbearable. The hardship in Nigeria currently is on a high, the highest, the highest. So please, you people should not add to it. I beg, make una forgive us. We dey beg una, please, please, guys. So guys, please just see my next video. I don't even want to say anything because I'm really down now. See my next video, guys. Peace out.